K-Squad, we're back to the nice weather. I'm so pumped. It's been a while since I filmed in the backyard, but hey, here we go. You might have noticed on my channel, you've never seen a "this is how extremely frugal I am" video, because I'm not extremely frugal. I know this is one of the reasons that some of you really enjoy my channel, because I strike a balance between saving and spending. I'm not extreme. I get results. I find endless abundance and pleasure with this frugal lifestyle. The K-Squad traditionally uses some of my tips just as I do them. Then they take some of them and they just throw them out the window. They're like, no, that's not gonna work for me, and I invite you to do the exact same thing. If it's not gonna work for you, throw it out. Like perhaps maybe some of you would never consider looking at your accounts every single day. And if that doesn't work for you, don't do it. And some you'll take, you'll tailor make, you'll tweak it to fit your family needs. And that's what I think this is all about. Of course, if you're measuring, levels of frugality are completely subjective. But in general, I consider myself contemporary frugal, which in my mind is a mix of the classic frugal practices along with practical current strategies that make sense for me and my family during these current times. That is how I define my kind of frugality. It's all about making it your own for you right now as things currently are. Before I give you a few examples, smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. And for that, here's a virtual fist bump. Boom. Thanks, Bonnie, for this topic idea. She was wondering if I could share how I achieve balance between spending on hobbies and experiences and not be too extreme with either one. And as you know, that's how I am, so I'm happy to talk about it. I often take into account opportunity cost involved in each task that I'm doing. Some things I find really worth my time, money, and energy, and some I do not. I'm always looking to reach my goals by utilizing, say it with me, my time, money, and energy in ways that are the least wasteful from my perspective. This will vary greatly from person to person. My first example, classic frugal move would be hanging laundry on a clothesline to dry. Do I think it saves money? Probably. Do I think it would make my laundry smell really good? Oh yeah. Am I going to do it? No. I'm all about my dryer. Saves me time. I like the convenience of it. That's my choice. Another example, classic frugal move, making things from scratch, like bread. Do I think it would save money? Probably. Do I think it would taste great? Oh yeah. Am I going to do it? No. Again, saves me time not making bread. I like the convenience of buying bread at the store. Store-bought bread is my choice. Here's another classic frugal move. Carpooling. Do I think it would save money? Probably. Do I see the value in it? Yes. Am I going to do it? No. For me, this is quality time with Kaden as we drive to school and work, and I value that alone time. We have some of our best conversations during our drives. So I choose to keep it just us. That's my choice. I realize that some of these I get to make a choice, and I'm really grateful for that. Sometimes we don't get a choice. Some people don't own a dryer. Some people don't have room for a dryer. A dryer isn't in the budget. Some people don't own a vehicle. They don't want one, or the cost is too high to currently cover buying it, gas, car insurance. We've got to do the best we can with what we have and make choices that are most appropriate for us. This is not for anyone else to decide. This is a personal decision that we must not look for others to make for us. If you consider yourself frugal in any kind of way, any kind of fashion, type in the comments, "I'm frugal," and represent. I truly want everyone watching this to embrace the kind of frugal that you are. As a contemporary frugal person, I'm not accustomed to always doing anything. I'm more likely to do sometimes or in spurts, as I've mentioned before in a previous video. Except budgeting. I always budget. Every single month without fail. That's the one lone item in my always category. But while there's one always item, there are a few things in my never column. Never have I ever frugal edition. Even though I don't practice extreme frugality, here are 3 things I never do. I never spend an entire month's income without putting some in savings or putting money towards my house debt. I never forget to give at least something each and every month. And lastly, I never deprive myself of some fun each month by setting aside some money in my lifestyle category. Now is your turn. Leave me something you always do or something you never do when it comes to your style of frugality. If you enjoyed this video, I'll leave you another one right here to enjoy next. This video that I'm going to leave you here in just a second, I just want to reminisce. When I made this video, I remember it like it was yesterday. I was feeling really down, and the topic of this video is talking about YOLO, which is you only live once, versus frugal living. And at the time, I was feeling really in a dark place because I really desperately wanted to move because of the current situation that I was in. And I was feeling really defeated, and I was really kind of torn. Like, should I just pull the trigger and go for it and get a home even if I wasn't quite ready yet? Would the pros outweigh the cons, or should I just be patient? And you can tell because this video goes on for a while, but I think it'll bring you lots of value if you're listening to my thought process. But I just wanted to give you a little behind the scenes that is where that video came from. I was really feeling torn, and I was talking it out with you without me telling you that's what I was struggling with. But I hope the content speaks to you, and if perhaps you're feeling in a similar situation, that it is helpful for you today. Check it out right here. Thanks for watching, K-Squad. If you're new here, tap that red subscribe button, which costs you 0 of your own personal dollars. It's free, and I make videos and release them every single Friday, affectionately known in our community as Frugal Friday. And we'd be thrilled if you join us for our conversations on frugal living, budgeting, and saving money each week. Thanks for watching, K-Squad. See you next week. Bye.